What's up? What's up, fellas? Gonna be a short night. I think there's a basketball game on. Portland versus LA. Lost to no man. What's up? Do a little thumbs, hit the thumbs up as you come in. Everybody doing all right? Fitzroy, Edward, Lost. Everybody good? Thumbs up right away. It's gonna be a short night, man, because my Trailblazers is gonna be playing the Lakers in 45 minutes or something like that. Anybody love the Trailblazers or a bunch of LA fans out here? You see, put some LA fans. Put LA up here. LA fan. Put LA on here. I'm gonna do this. That's me right there. Come on, man. The game's tonight. I want to see 8 beat a 1 again. Milwaukee won tonight, so there you go. Fitzroy. I'm the same way, man. I want to see LA lose. I want to see the 8 beat the 1. 8 beat the 1. Well, you know, Edward would not finalize it. Like I said, you saw my video I just dropped. I dropped the video about an hour ago. And I'm not sure what the hell's happening. I give up trying to guess this stuff. A Spurs fan, but the Spurs are out of it, man. Their big record of consecutive years is over. Popovich is over. Like 22 years, something like that. You know what it is. 20 years, 22 years straight in the playoff, and you got blown out. Wow. Yeah, man. So, LA fan, 2001. All right, Edward. All right, see what happens when you get beat by the Trailblazers at 8. Never gonna happen, huh? They're gonna lose, man. Come on, they're gonna lose. Really? I'm not sure. Buffering. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your side. I don't know. What does it tell you? A lot, huh? Well, I'm not sure what I can do. Anyway, I want to see LA lose, man. Sorry to say it. Okay. So it's on your side, man. It's your side. So Trailblazers, man. They got a good team. They got a center, 2 good forwards. They're playing better than any team right now. Right now, they're playing better than any team. See, my man hit a 3-pointer from, like, I don't know, almost half, not quite half court. I thought it was, my man's. That was an awful shot, man. He's confident too. If you're confident, the big part of basketball is confident. Wasn't quite half. You see, half court. It wasn't quite half court, but it was far, and he just threw it up like, and it was going in. You know, like he was Curry. Like he was Curry, man. I looked at it like nothing but net. Bam! Go, what the hell is that, man? Threw that far? Clippers lost tonight, right? They lose tonight? Yeah, I think they lost. I think they're 1-1 right now. Look kind of shaky, but people are not giving any respect to this one Western Conference team. No respect at all. What team am I talking about? No one even mentioned them anymore. Because they always choke, but you never know. This could be their year. What team am I referring to in the West? That no one's giving any respect to, not talking about them. I never hear their name mentioned at all. And it might surprise some teams. Watch out. I know there's the team choke in the past, but they're good. Who can guess who I'm talking about? This one team that no one respects. There you go. Somebody know I'm talking about. There you go. Here you go. This is no, it's this emergency. My vitamins up. There you go. Rockets, man. Rockets. Yeah, not Nuggets. Rockets. Nobody give them any respect, man. Watch out. They might surprise you. The Rockets, baby. The Rockets. They might surprise you. Watch out, folks. Remember I told you that. I know I always choke, but hey, what's up, Sly? My man Sly. Mr. Trump Sly. I got a t-shirt for you, man. Check out my website. I got a t-shirt just for you. I made it up just for you in mind. So I'm serious, Sly. Go to my site, Carl Carlton. It's on Redbubble. It's Carl with a K. Here he goes. You would search for that on Redbubble. I made a t-shirt just for you, Sly. It's about the king. I'm not going anywhere. If I lose, I'm not going anywhere. It is what it is. I thought about you when I made that up last night. Yeah, anyway, man, so no one gives Houston any respect. No one mentioned him at all. No one say anything about him. And I think they're going to surprise some teams. Might even surprise LA if LA makes it out of the first round. So I know a lot of people waiting for that game to come on later on. San what? Sly, San what? Love these and San Andreas video. Oh, thanks, man. You sound echoey. I don't know sure why. Maybe it's just one of those nights. Bad reception. I don't know. Or maybe it's on your side. I don't know. Nothing different to me on here. So what's up tonight? What's the topic tonight, guys? What do you want to talk about? If you saw my video, I dropped the video an hour ago. I'm not even going to guess anymore about the opening. You know, not anymore. It's getting ridiculous with a back and forth. A lot of confusion about whether we're going to open up on September 1st, October. Now you sound echoey. Ooh, I'm not sure what to tell you, man. I'm not doing anything different. I could, or okay, where the he just said to slay the Colombian woman, right? Medellin, man, slide right here, Medellin. Well, you know, everywhere. I gave my sister $50,000 loan. How would be the best legal way, and what interest rate should I get back? Or if your sister, well, that's your first mistake. That's your first mistake. Then your sister $25,000 loan. That's your first mistake, man. You know, when you give a loan to a family member, okay, remember this. Don't expect it back. Just pretend it's a gift. All right? Pretend it's a gift. I'm serious, because what are you going to do when she doesn't pay you back? Take her to court? You know? Especially your sister? So I say, man, I had enough bad experience with loans to family member that I learned now, it's not a loan. Don't, you know, not a loan. I lend a smaller amount, and I just don't expect it back. If I get it back, great. Don't expect it back, because you're going to, oh, what's up, Whale? What's going to happen is you don't pay it back, you're going to sue your sister, going to ruin relationship with your sister. Is it worth it? Tell them you ain't got it. I got $5,000, I can lend it to you. And if you don't give it back to me, fine. And that's where I worked at. Okay? Because first thing, you wouldn't give your sister interest. There he goes, Sydney. I'm serious. I'm being honest with you. We're going to charge her 5%. It's unsecured loan. You should be getting like 8-9%. All right? Oh, sister-in-law. It's still family, man. Still family. What are you going to do? Still family, right? You know? It just gets tough. I've seen people go through that stuff, and end up, you got to sue your family member in court, ruins the entire relationship with your family. All right? So, hey, what's up, Tony? How you been, bro? My man said he owed his sister-in-law $25,000. That's the first mistake. Interest rate you charge her, If it's unsecured loan, she ain't got no collateral, so that's 10% right there. All right, and pray you get it back. That's cool, man. Cool, man. You're staying safe from the Rona. I did a t-shirt. I got accepted to. I know, man. It's too late now. Too late now. She ain't paying it back. Well, she might, but the thing is, if you don't, what are you gonna do? Take her to court? That's my point. Coleman, I have no idea. It's no one knows what's happening right now. I'm convinced. We're you know all kind of different stories about coming here and what this and what that. Sound like a Marvel move. And I can't really reliably say here or there on anything anymore. I've heard too many different stories. I dropped a video an hour ago, but the fact that I within an hour from the same newspaper printed two different things within an hour. So right now, I give up on trying to figure it out. Just wait till another week or so. That's what the president says. That's all you can do. All right, because we're gonna be guessing back and forth, and no one knows for sure. So give it a week. I'm sure it'll come on and make an official announcement within a week. So let's everybody just chill for a week. All right, we're just wasting our time going back and forth speculating. All right, sounds good. Anybody see my video I just dropped? I want to ask a question real quick about the video about Destiny. I'm not sure if anybody saw the entire thing yet. Or not, maybe not. Just dropped soon, recently rather. But yeah, a sane man. My moves today. Okay, I bet this Medellin woman hungry for some gringo. Oh, they are big time. You know, Coleman. It hasn't been canceled yet, right? The airline, because my buddy said he had a ticket. It's on American Airlines, and they canceled his. They canceled his altogether. So Avianca's getting hungry. Well, they all getting hungry. But I know Viva is flying here. Viva is flying. My buddy came from Miami early this week or last week on Viva. Special situation. They take like humanitarian flights the other direction, you know. So their flight's still coming in. He had no quarantine. Took the temperature test at the airport, and that was it in Bogota. And they got a private cab from Bogota here. But just everybody chill out for a week. Don't even think about it. And the president should be on a week and tell us what the deal is. All right? I'm gonna say. I would get back more in this trip joint, right? Okay. What you take on bringing the Colombian woman back to your room? Well, it depends on where you meet her, Sly. I have one child. Boy's like 30 years old with his mama in Texas in my house. Anyway, yeah, because there's no flights from Bogota to here, and he didn't want to take the bus. It was 12 hours on the bus or 10 hours on the bus. Just got a private, got someone else, and they got together. And both of them split a private car. I think it cost them 600,000 pesos. Split it with two people. Okay. I'm just going so fast, can't keep up. Bring the room back to your room. I try to avoid it. I know guys do it. I really try to avoid it, Sly. You know, I'd rather meet them online, like maybe Facebook, other places, and then talk to them for a while. Ask for their cellular. You know, I always do that before they come to my room, man. If they say that I'll give you cellular up, they ain't coming at all. I need the ID, copy of the ID. All right. You meet some chick in a bar, you good chance to get, ripped off. You know, guys hooking up with some girls, forming teams and ripping people off with that scopolamina. So I would never do it. I don't do it. Okay, don't get it. Gringos. Okay, okay. Could you tell me about hotel and guest policies? I saw some charge 150 per night for the guest per room. Yeah, the hotel. What's up, Charles? Hotel I go to, I don't charge anything. Well, went to. I mean, it's been a long time. I live here now for 2 years. But some hotels downtown, I would say call before you go. Find out the policy before you pay for it. That's all I'm saying. Because I got caught with that once. They want to charge like 50,000 pesos for each guest that comes up, and they couldn't stay the night. And I said, go to hell, Um, so you could call before you what you call it, make reservations. All these hotels got big. Not every one of them. When I came here for like 4 years, and I probably got hooked with it once. After that, never. I stayed downtown a couple of times. I stayed in the Poblado, I stayed in Laureles, and I only got hit with that once. Oh man, what's it called? I gotta look it up. Oh, it's a hotel. I can see it in my mind. I can't. Uh, I gotta think about it. I've been in the hotel in 2 years, so I don't remember. Okay. Um, love the blog you published. Oh, you talked about what I just did an hour ago about Destiny. What's up, Lenny? So okay? You saw the video, right? About an hour ago. Los Lentes. What's your thought on it? Destiny or luck? If you saw the video, which one do you think it is? I'm just damn lucky. That's it. Okay. I've been getting hungry. What's your take on bringing a hotel to woman to your room? I said no, I don't do it. I have one child, 30-year-old boy, man rather. I'm flying in Spirit. It hasn't been canceled. I called today to ask what's up, and they said I was going to need a COVID test. Whoa. Okay, so I just caught up on that, Coleman. Back up a second. I know I missed it. A COVID test within 72 hours of landing in Colombia. Wait a minute now. What are you saying that once you get here, you gotta get one? That's too late. I mean, once you're here, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, or 72 hours before you get here, not after you get here. That would make sense. So in other words, to get here, you need a COVID test within 72 hours before you arrive to Colombia. That makes some sense. I want to tell you guys, look, this is going to sound messed up. It's not me. I'm just being very honest with you, right? Being very honest with you. The Colombians do not want you guys to come. You know, they're worried because it's so bad in the U.S. You know, I know a lot of them are concerned about it. You know, it's just so bad in the U.S. and they're worried about getting infected like crazy. You know, so it's just a thing that they're talking about it, and the fact that they're nervous about Americans coming, especially Americans, because it's so bad in the U.S. I don't blame them. Okay, I've been getting a lot of calls from chicos to buy sex. Yeah, yeah. It's easy money, man. Easy money. My boy had this nice little chica talking to a college girl, real nice, real friendly. And he was by her room one night, and she said, "I got to do a video." He said, "What do you mean video?" She said, "I do videos. It's just a way to make some money doing videos. I'm in school." And she said she got on, and he watched it. She did a video, man. They were kind of freaking out, like, "What?" So a lot of girls do it. I talked to one girl right now. Nice girl. She does it. Doesn't bother me. So it's no sex involved. Just go on and do your stuff with some guys, and mostly in Europe. I never pay for that shit. No. What website? Okay, I told you it was Redbubble. Redbubble, and you can look up Carlton 7. That's my design. It's also called Carl Carlton Tees or Carl Carlton Clothing. But yeah, I got about 80 designs on it right now. Also got sent it to Amazon merch. They're real funny. They give you like 10 designs of, and that's maximum. So, and you gotta sell a 2 before you give me more access. So I got 7 up on Amazon merch. See, Amazon have a lot more, traffic. So I'm see what's up with that. I'm doing more political stuff on Amazon. People buy this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So I would. Okay, I'm not tempted not to do it, but sex video stuff never did nothing for me. What website do you have your church on? Okay, you got it there. Redbubble. I called over today to try to get a COVID test, and they all tell me it would take 7 days to get a result back. Oh, Coleman, this is in the U.S., right? 7 days. Well, things still kind of tight, huh? Wow. 7 days. Okay, it took me less here. You know, you can get the thing up your nose. That took me 5 days, and get a blood test that took me the same day. It cost me 112,000 pesos, which was, I don't know, $30, and I got the result within like 3 hours. All right. So, and this is Colombia. This ain't the great U.S. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Uh, okay, I'm doing great. Okay, suicides up 50 times. Who said that? I keep hearing that, but what's the base? What the proof of the suicides up 50 times? I don't know. Okay, okay. One thing you think about too, if you come here, let's say they open up September 1st, right? That's for maybe. I don't think they will, but let's say they do, which is great. You guys come here. You know, if they open the bars, open the, the restaurants, open the, what are you gonna do here? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying I would stay in the States until maybe in November or something. Because gonna come here, I would not go mess with the girls downtown. So unless you got a girlfriend here, to me that's a wasting of time. You know, coming here too early. You know, uh, I'm trying to get caught up here. Okay, hey Carl, how's your health? Thank you for your advice. Going to see all the talk. Oh yeah, Scott from New Zealand, man. How you doing, bro? I want to get over in New Zealand, man. I want to go some traveling, but man, I'll see what happens rest of this year. Okay. Let me see what it says here. Testing increase, more cases, 99%, no symptoms. Problem is everywhere I call. Okay, yeah, take a while. It says okay. Austin Carlton, Colombia about to get 7 billion from the U.S. What? 7 billion? Wow. Okay. I didn't hear that. That's nothing anyway. We're wasting trillions. I'm back in Beijing, Carlton. My 7-year-old, oh, Jay, has oh, sorry to hear that, bro. Man, carefully. Thankfully, she's not sick. Oh, man, Jay. Okay. Now, Jay's one of the guys who don't want the gringos here, right, Jay? Be honest about it. You told me before. I'm going to call you out. I ain't mad at you either. So your 70-year-old aunt she must be pretty strong. That age, that's good. That's really good. She got some strong system there. That's great. And congrats, man. I hope she pulls through it, no problem at all. But now I'm sick as hell. What's this about 2,000 pesos for what? I'm got lost in 2,000 peso talk here. 60 cents it is. I got 2 days ago. Went to the bank. I always use Scotia Bank. They got the best rate. Actually, I'm gonna do a video for you guys on which bank has the best rate. It's gonna cost me money though. I gotta go around to 4 or 5 banks, try to put 100,000 peso out and see what the best rate is. That's on my list of things to do. All right. Okay. The new face shields are the fad. Why didn't we think about that beforehand? I can't find a video about luck spinning. What is the title? It just dropped about an hour ago. Okay. Yeah, my face is not on this one. It has a horseshoe on it, a horseshoe, and those little red and white beetle. That's what it has. But if you have your if you had Lonzo, if you have your bell notification bell on, you get notified I drop the video. Tell the guys all the time when you see the subscribe, go right next to it. You see the bell, hit all, hit bell, hit all. Whenever I drop a video, you get notified right away. Right, this one didn't have my picture on it, which it should always do, but it's a little different. Want to do something different this time. Check it out. I want some response for that video. Should just had some really lucky things happen to me, and I could have been dead a couple of times. So I wanted to find out if you believe in luck versus destiny. Okay. Until probably mid-January, once everyone come back from doing a family thing for holidays. Yeah. Okay. January is even better. Okay. Okay. Me trying to keep up here. Louis, I'm doing great, man. LS, I'm doing great. Yourself? $7 billion. Yeah. Okay. Give me some of that money. Damn. Come stay with me. Live in Auckland. Okay. How about ladies over there, man? Can I have any ladies over there? I'm gonna visit you. Really, I'm gonna visit you. I'm serious. I want to see New Zealand. uh, my Thursday was great, Carlos. Thursday was great. I think yesterday I overdid it a little bit. Yesterday I went out and I did a lot of biking and some other stuff. And so last night I felt kind of exhausted. I'm exhausted right now a little bit. You know, a slight headache, but it's just pushing it too much. I'm after this way I like lay off exercising, want to do more push-ups. I gotta stop until I get. I'm just still. It's been a while, and I still feel the effects of this damn COVID. This wears me out. Okay. My Thursday was great, man. Like I said, just felt worn out today. Felt worn out today. I'm still feeling worn out, a little worn out. A lot of vitamin C, emergency. So it is emergency. You know what emergency is? 1,000 milligram vitamin C in a drink. I drink it like 3 times a day now. And take the zinc and take the vitamin D3, I think. Yeah. You know, so in case anything coming back. When you come into New Zealand, Santander Bank to New York. Oh, New York. Okay, yeah, my you know, it's funny, my in-laws, or my sister-in-law, ex, they all treat me very good. And she found me on Facebook, and we're talking right now. She said, come to New York. Come to New York and come visit us. You're still good with us. You know? So she's all cool. My ex-mother-in-law, she's cool too. Just my wife won't talk to me. Everybody else is cool. She said, come to New York. I'm sure you want to go to you know, New Zealand. Hit me up on my my email. And thanks, Jay. My email, and then we'll keep in contact. All right. My email is clee2@hotmail.com. Okay. Airborne. Yeah. I heard about that one, but I've been taking this for years now. Buddy turned me on to it in the Dominican Republic about 6 years ago, and I think it's great. I love it. And I've been really not being sick at all since I've taken this thing, but with the COVID, something different. Not sure, but it's helping. Okay, thanks a lot, Jay. Appreciate that. Come on, let me see now. Okay, I'm taking airborne. I take one every day when I'm traveling. Okay, right. Affect the immune system. What? FESR. FESR affects the immune system. What is FESR? FESR. I'm not sure what it means. Clarify for me a little bit. Zinc. I found zinc at Exito. There's Exito I go to has a separate like a health food store right next to it, inside to the side, and they have all natural stuff, and they had the zinc. I think it cost me like 20,000 pesos, you know. But you know, I did some research on the zinc. People say take zinc, right? I also do the ginger tea, natural ginger. I grate the ginger, strong ginger tea. So I'm taking all this stuff. It fights your immune system. So the zinc, it's a 50 milligram dose tablet, right? And I thought that, that's pretty small, no big deal. I did research on that. They said that's too much. It should take more than 40 milligram, 30 to 40 milligram per day of the zinc. That's what they're telling me. All right. Cartagena, have you been to Cartagena Clock Tower? Yeah, of course I've been there. All the people hang out there. You know, they're little to no interest in the immune system. No interest in the immune system. All right. Yeah, I know very well. I've been to Cartagena about 4 or 5 times. I'm waiting to go back right now. Actually, I'm supposed to be visiting this year about 3 or 4 times to look for an apartment. Exeter. I love Exeter. I'm always there, man. See, my apartments always have to be within walking distance of Exeter because I'm there so much. Yeah, I've been to the clock tower many times. I know Cartagena pretty well. But you see, I'm going to look to try to move there next year. Try to. But think about it. I haven't been able to go check it out. I got one sub. She's probably here listening. Sub, doctor, beautiful apartment right overlooking the ocean. Man, it's nice. It ain't cheap, but it's nice. So want to go live there for 1 year. Check it out. Okay. Sly Angler, interested in sleep discount mangoes. See, oh, steep discount mangoes. Yeah, man. Stay away from those, man. Spend extra money. Amsterdam, damn. Amsterdam. Another place on my list. I swear, man. The boy's over there right now. Yeah, he's from England. He's over there right now looking for a job or interviewing for a job. You know. Oh man. Oh, how'd you hear about me, man? Just you been to Colombia before from Amsterdam? Griffin, 36. Holla at me, man. You've been here before, I guess, right? Hey, come over here, check it out. Live in North Island, woman, no good, ugly bitches, but beautiful scenery. Fishing is good from guy. Oh, damn. No good, ugly bitches. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, fishing. That's why I want to come there, man. Fishing. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. Fishing. I'm glad you brought it up. I love the fishing is great. I saw some videos on it about fishing there. Yeah. But women aren't beautiful, huh? Damn, man. Get my fill before I go, huh? If Americans come to Colombia, will they be quarantined? Can you explain COVID tests again before coming to Colombia? Excellent. Great job. Okay. We don't know. I really don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. Oh, you have? But have you been here before? I appreciate it, Griffin. I want to come over there, man. I heard it's really wild over there. Crazy. I don't smoke, though, so it's still kind of nice, I heard. uh, but, yeah, man. So, see, I actually had a plan to send about 20,000 and go across Europe this summer. It was all there. 20,000 was already earmarked for that. And this happened, so, I'm stuck. But I always wanted to go, on a train and go across Europe. Just get a backpack and go across Europe, And it's still on my mind, but I just couldn't do it this year, obviously. Okay. Latinas and fishing, my two favorite things. Sly, wait, what do you fish, Sly? You talking about salt water or fresh water? I love salt water. I do fresh water for the hell of it, but I love salt water. That's my thing, man. And I love going tuna fishing way out, 10 hours straight out, baby. That's what good fishing is. Inshore fishing, probably get the small stuff, which is not too bad, and light tackle. There you go. There you go. I see a little marlin. Is that a marlin there you got? I can't tell. It's the marlin or a sailfish you got there. So small. Yeah, but yeah, man, I've been fishing all my life. I mean, since I was about, I don't know, 4 years old. I don't know. I'm actually pretty good. I've been in Florida Sportsman Magazine a bunch of times. Yeah, I eat too. I do some catch and release. Some fish are too big to me to keep. If a fish is too big, most of the time I release them. If it's too big, I release them. I'll give it away. Some fish, like the AJ, amberjack, I've caught, 40-pound amberjacks. To me, they get some fish get wormy. The big groupers, they get wormy. I've been out fishing the Keys where I got really, really big groupers, and I exchange them for smaller fish from the guys, man. So you want this grouper? It's a 30-pound grouper. You can have it. Give me 3 or 4 or 5 snappers or a small, grouper, and I just prefer better. That's right. So a lot of groupers too, big fish. I love to fight them, but as far as eating them, nah. I take omega-3. I have it right there. I take it almost every day. Omega-3 fish oil. Okay. I've been Photoshop fishing for years, right? Photoshop fishing for years. Oh, okay. But I love my favorite fish to eat. It's probably my dolphin. It's so I like to blacken it. Blackened dolphin. Good. Blackened dolphin sandwich. Colombians couldn't handle blackened dolphin. They couldn't handle blackened fish. That stuff is so good, spicy, but the Colombians can't handle that Really, really spicy stuff, man. Girls come here, cook for them or whatever, soup especially, put a little cayenne pepper in it. It's a small amount of cayenne pepper. And they eat it. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. Oh, man, it's too hot. It's too hot. I said, just put a little bit of cayenne pepper. No, it's too hot. Okay. Do you like trout fishing or sea fishing? Stay with me for free. Oh, that's cool. I'm telling you, hit me up on my email. Exchange WhatsApp. I'm serious. You know, I love trout fishing, but not for the little trout like this. You know, I go to a trout farm now. They have some big trouts, and like, was it Argentina or somewhere in South America? There's some really big trouts, or up in Nova Scotia, big trouts. Yeah, I like big fish. Little fish, I use it for bait. I'll use a 10-inch snapper for bait. 10-inch snapper for bait for bigger fish. You know, but yeah, so that's trout fishing or sea fishing is good, man. Both, but thanks, Matthew. I appreciate it. Let me see what Jay has to say here, real quick. Okay, okay. I forgot to mention I was dangerously being in Bogota. Robberies and assault were daily occurrence. Life is getting worse in the capital because of pandemic and being in quarantine. Yeah, Jay, I heard that. Nah, somebody from Bogota told me that. Matthew, thanks, appreciate it. Told me that. How bad it's getting in Bogota. Also Cali. You know, so it's rough. We're pretty good here. We're pretty good here. Okay, I'll take the African, Asian, and Latino over Western white woman every time. That's just me. All women are beautiful. Yeah, I told somebody asked a question this recently about, do you think that women in Colombia are better than the women in the U.S.? You know, I can't say better. I can't say better. You can meet good women everywhere. It's just the quantity. That's the issue, you know. But you can find. I have a good friend of mine. He's a cop, and he's over in Tampa. He came here a couple of times. Then he met somebody on the job, and he's in love now. You know, I'm in love. He says she's just great. You know, everything he wants in this woman. You know, so it's just finding the right woman. You just got to look, and if you get lucky somewhere, no matter where you are, you can get lucky. You know, you can get lucky anywhere, or you can come here and get some women that just are really bad. So you know, what's the popular fish to eat in Colombia? Well, Colombian introduced spice to Asian. What spices? They don't use spices here at all in their food. I mean, they don't. It's bland. I put a little spice in there, and they get all get pissed off. Popular fish to eat. Okay, I don't eat freshwater fish. Those tilapia stuff, I don't eat them. I did some articles about it. 95% of the tilapia are farm raised. I don't eat farm raised fish. They're awful. Okay. Uh, so what they have it's we call in Florida we call it snook, right? Snook. Here they call it robalo. It's a saltwater fish. It can be in freshwater too, but mostly brackish water. But it's mostly a saltwater fish. You know, a lot of them still here. I used to fish a lot in Florida for snook. You know, you allow like one per day and all that. You know, snook here and a fish called corvina, which is basically a drum. You know those drums, saltwater drum. You see them on the ocean, right by the kitchen right by the beach in Florida a lot. But some of them get really big. Some drums. When I had my boat in Florida, just go by the Fort Pierce Inlet and anchor up, and average drums about that small. You get some drums that were huge certain time of year, you know. So to get some big steak, a Corvina. So I buy that. I buy it. They're very expensive though here, especially. You get cheaper fish in Cartagena, but here it ain't cheap. You know, I pay an average 38 to 46,000 pesos for what's it 450 kilogram piece of fillet, and it's not cheap. So it's not cheap, you know. But I buy it every week. So it's those two fish are the main fish. Snook, nobody eats bonefish, man. Bonefish? People don't eat bonefish. Where in Florida, people didn't eat bonefish. Cuba is the best for girls. Oh, I don't. Lenny, I went to Cuba. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe I had a different experience. There were nice girls there, but they wanted a ton of money. There's underground clubs, right? The girls can walk around at night and all that stuff. They cut down on them. So you go to these underground clubs at night, beautiful, a lot of beautiful girls, nothing but just they want nothing but money. Red drum, delicious, yes, but they have to be small, 18 inches, perfect one. Florida, full of red drums. You know, we'll call it redfish, right? With the spots on them. If you look at my fishing video, I have a fishing video. I get a lot of red drums in Texas. In Texas, you allow 3 per day. Florida, 1. Makes no sense. Texas, 3 per day. You know, and they're great. Black drum, I don't like black drum because they're full of bones. And sorry, worms. You know, black drums, me no. I'm still forex trading. Yep, I did. I did today. Let me check something real quick. If I'm back in the red, I mean blue. Sorry, a second. Oh shit, this one is doing bad. Oh man, this trade is going bad on me. I gotta get out of here soon and put some more money in this account. Switch accounts. Switch money from account to account. I gotta do that. Got plenty over here. Yep, plenty here. Other one, I need to put switch some $100 or whatever over so I don't lose that account. So when I get out of here, hopefully I get out before it takes my money. Small account, 270. Made a bunch of money yesterday. Then I went ahead and made a mistake and increased the bet and it went against me. It's only 274 and I'm down 205, margin level 95%. So that's not doing good. I got looked up before I get out of here. Another 10 minutes, I'll put some money in the account. I don't do Bitcoins. The one big account is doing great. Like the margin is 1,600. Small account down to 90%. That's not good. About 40% to cash it in. It's not much, but I want to save it. I eat sardines at least twice a week. Great. Yeah, it is great for you. I just don't like it. You know, black drum. Don't like black drum. I like to catch them. I used to go to Sebastian Inlet. I catch this huge black drum to 40 pounds. They're fun. Also, my video, I showed you one of them. I caught a 40 pounder in the inlet in Galveston. Okay. I don't do Bitcoin. Women used to face to distract from the reality of unclosed. Okay, so Robin Griffin, yeah, same question again. I guess I did a video recently. I said, I give up on trying to figure out if they're going to open it up September or October, November. Every time you look around, you get a different story. From an official government site, I'm done trying to guess it. I'm not to figure it out. I'll get some news on it. I send it out to people. Next thing you know, I get another, piece of news that says something different. I've given up trying to figure it out. All right. Not all fish. Not all fish. The bigger fish, smaller fish, you're good. All right. Certain fish does contain mercury, not all. But anyway, so I just give up on trying to figure out the opening date. So I say wait within a week. I guarantee within a week, the big man will say something. All right. Might not be better in Colombia, but I think they are more interested in older man dying. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. It's just a culture, Edward. You're right. The culture. That's the correct statement. And my buddy's from Africa too, and he said in Nigeria, he's 60. Doctors still broke dealing with me. No pills, but yeah, I hear you. No, that's good, man. Sardines is good. It is good for you. I just don't like them. Never did from a little kid. My entire family would eat the sardines. I went, oh, I don't like this. From a little kid, never liked the sardines. All right. Anyway, so what's about to say? I lost train of thought real quick. Talking about fish, mercury. Bigger fish have mercury. Small ones probably don't. And I don't eat fish twice a week. It should be good, But certain fish have more mercury than the others. So, yeah. Okay. Are there any good seafood like lobsters or king crab? No, I haven't seen any king crabs. No. I haven't seen lobsters or king crab here in Medellin. No, I have not seen it. Okay. Guys, I got to look at this real carefully so I don't blow the account up. Always back up to 100%. Good. Okay. Just back and forth. Good. Goes to 40%. I panic. I want to save it. Yeah. So, eat healthy. Don't eat too much junk food. Sydney got it down right. If you go to Cartagena, there's a lot of seafood. Swordfish, correct. Swordfish has a bunch of mercury. You're correct. You know your fish. If you got game, that doesn't make any difference. Okay. Do they have table meets clubs with good women? Table meet. I mean table dancing? I really don't go to clubs, right? To be honest with you, I don't go to clubs at all. I mean, you got girls, and I go to clubs to dance, like in salsa clubs, but you can't do it anymore. But as far as going to a strip club, I haven't been in one in probably 2 years. I don't know. Just take your money, that's all, for nothing. Living with long dress is hiding. Cellulite, hell, experience. Tuna, yeah, some tuna. Don't eat too much tuna. You're right. Okay, don't eat too much tuna. Um, when I used to go off Galveston, 10 hours straight out to the rig, call them the deep rigs in 3,000 foot of water. I catch tuna out there. Those trips are great, man, because it's not fished out. You go that far out, 10 hours out to the deep rigs. Tuna fish are out there. Use this big plugs, 11-inch plug, skip to the top of the water at nighttime by the rigs. Oh man, tuna would jump out the water trying to get those plugs. It's great. Sit and talk. Okay, I'm dating a 40-year-old from Cali, really nice, gorgeous. Doubt she would give me 2 looks in the U.S. Yeah, culture. They just don't. Women in the U.S. don't think they have more options, I guess, and they don't want to date older guys. You know, Here, not only here, South America, Africa, myself. Okay, talking about my buddy from Africa, Nigeria. I knew him for 30 years, good friend of mine, an attorney. So in Africa, he says a lot of guys in their 60s up to 70 can marry like a 20-year-old girl. That's no big deal. 25-year-old, no big deal. Both his wife are younger. All right. So it's all back to culture again. All back to culture. In the U.S., the same brother would tell me one time, was downtown Orlando, man, met this one chick, man, and this that's how she's doing, and I gave her a good look. Actually doing, just said, I don't need a grandfather. I already got a grandfather. Right to him, man, cold like that, just cold. That's American woman for you. I don't need a grandfather. Just call him out like that. That's U.S. for you. 40-year-old in Cali. Can you give me directions to the 20 to 30-year-old? Yeah, Cindy love him young. He loves him young. He's that old, but he loves him young. Look, if you're, what do you get from a 22-year-old besides this some good sex and that's it? You can't have a good conversation, So if you want to settle down, you just want to have. There you go. Exactly. Me too. 40 to 45. I go as high as 45. Sorry, I go as high as 45. I'm 61 years old. Let me do the 20-year-old. Sex is okay, like I'm saying, but as far as settling down, it's all good, Need someone older, some more mature. Okay, let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. Okay, good. I try to eat healthy. Okay, so I'm up to 107%. Sorry, 107%. I'm safe for a while. Equity $78. Okay, I'm good for a while. Okay, she has an MBA in accounting, makes her own money. That's it. They're hard to find, man. Hard to find. 40-year-old, make her own money. Good job. Yeah, that's right, Charles. That's what I'm saying. 20-year-old good for one thing. Take care of you. Get him back. Get him out of here. Bye. Like a toss. Nice. What's up, Carlton? I've been watching your videos for a while. Nice to finally catch you live. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate your subscription, man. Appreciate it. Where you from, man? First time I've seen it here. I didn't hear that before. Like a toss. I haven't seen that name here before. Where you from, bro? So Sydney like them young, just a hit and go, right? How about you want somebody over the house to stay for the weekend, a week, sit down, go out with, have a good time with. That's something a 40-year-old, good conversation. There's a 40 to 44-year-old. I know, man. Sometimes I'm tired of asking them, but if the bug them too much, thumbs up on me. Anybody? I got 20 something guys didn't give me a thumbs up. That's real quickly hit the thumbs up, real quickly. I'd appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Edward. I see it, but I didn't want to bug people all the time. It takes so easy to just hit the thumbs up, so easy, but they don't do it. uh, yeah, I said my book's doing okay. I'm averaging about one sale a day. That's okay for me, as long as it keeps up. You know, one sale a day. We got a Carlton, great fish, seafood, lobster, king crab. Really? What's it called? Tyrone. Write that down, man. Didn't know about that, man. I'm writing that down, bro. Hit the thumbs up button real quick. So it's called Thai. Oh no, try it. Demar seafood. Is it really expensive? I'll check it out anyway. Because what I pay for just the damn Robalo here and Corvina, ridiculous. 45,000 pesos for it. They're not even cooked. I'm talking buy a piece of two fillets. 45,000 pesos. The lowest I think is 40,000 pesos. Two pieces of fillet. Yeah, I know. King crabs in Colombia. I'm good. Okay, it's going back up. All right. Good. Blood clot. COVID. Blood clot. That's it. Blood clot, are you? Yeah, blood clot. My man, tell me where you were from, man. Where's he? Like a toss. Where you from? I want to find out where you're from, bro. Just give me a shout out where your city. Denmark. I wrote it down. Denmark. Got it. I'm checking. King crab in Colombia. I don't know. That's the shipped in from Alaska. I'm not sure they have king crab in South America, period. That's an Alaska thing or a cold water thing. Trump will win. I'm not doubting it. Do a video on tomorrow? Okay, I might do that. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll do a video on it. Blood clot. Yeah, right. Travel shortcuts. Any news? International flight resuming. I'm a British fed up male, who was supposed to relocate here a few months ago. Like I said, man, there's so much confusion around that date. I'm gonna say I don't know anymore and just wait for a week. All right, till the president says something, because we'll get this information back and forth all the time, sometimes from the same source. One day you say X, next day you say Y. So I'm done just trying to guess. Just wait another week, all right? Just chill out for a week and we'll find. They're doing chili, king crab in Chile? Not the same cold water king crab, is it? Different species, right? I look it up. Is it Fred printed money, buying bonds? Yeah, like I said, I don't give these presidents a lot of credit when it comes to the market. I really don't. All right, I really don't. I'm like you, man. They put too much emphasis on it. When the market does well, they take credit for it, but it's not them. Okay, the market doesn't indicate when exactly right. Fed is buying bonds, correct, right? Biden raising corporate tax will tank the market, though. Blood clot, West Side London. Blood clot. Argentina, but the water isn't cold there, is it? I thought that those kind of crab were, specifically in cold water, not fresh water. But it could be a species that's close to it. Yeah. I went to Alaska a few times to fish. My pictures of those halibuts I caught, bigger halibuts, 96-pound halibut, up in Sitka, Alaska. Went there twice, 2 or 3 times. Really nice trip. Get a chance to go to fishing up in Alaska. Go to Alaska and fish, man. They have this lingcod, beautiful. Well, people think they're ugly, but I think they're beautiful. Lingcod, big fish, yellow-eyed rockfish, beautiful fish, and halibut. Favorite being the halibut. Wagon Wheel, White City, Estate London, man. Hard living. It is? Oh, wow, man. West Side London. I've been to London once. I liked it. I want to come back. It was cool. Oh, man. I stayed in the West Kent or East Kensington. think it was called Kensington, close to downtown. It was nice. Great seafood spot. Oh, I saw that. Okay. What did it say about the great seafood spot here? I'm gonna write that down. I think I missed it. Okay. Going so fast, I'm trying to catch the name of the restaurant. Oh, it's PESQU. Oh, ERA. ERIA. All right. I got it. Another restaurant. And where's that one? In Laureles? Oh. Okay. Close to me here. Okay. All right. I'll check them out. The thing about it is when it comes to seafood so far from the ocean, and it makes me nervous. You know, it just makes me nervous. Got to take care of it so well. And in my experience, people in South America and also some of the Caribbean islands, they don't take, Central America, they don't take care of the fish. Will, what's up, man? It just don't take care of the fish well. I've seen too many times where I was in Cartagena, also in, what's it called, Santa Marta. The boat comes in, they take the fish out, put it on in the heat, 95-degree weather, and the fish stay there for a long time, and that makes me nervous. Okay, not only I think most places in South America, Central America, they don't take care of the fish that much. It doesn't bother most people, but for me, I worry about bacteria and so forth. But man, never answered my question about where's he from. Okay. Dan Carlton Hotel. Dan Carlton Hotel is cool and all. My buddies stay there quite often, so I don't think they have a problem with girls coming in. It's called Dry Agent Carlton. Oh, okay. 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 Travel shortcut. Thanks. Appreciate the info. Cheers. Thanks for correcting the mail part. Don't want any thirsty suspect blokes mention me. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Look, you know, I'm gonna run and try to see that game. It's basically an hour. I'm gonna take some more vitamin C. I'm drinking that forever because I mean I'm feeling a little different. Not like I'm sick, but it's like a slight headache, slight body ache kind of thing. Slight for the last 2 days. It's not nothing. Plus my body has antibodies from the catching the COVID before. Just I think I overdid it when I went riding for that couple of hours yesterday. So anyway, guys, I gotta run now. I gotta watch this game. I want to see if I can get it. I keep trying different channels, but if I can't, I watch the score. That's it. I try different channels trying to get it. That US TV 247, US TV Go, they want you to sign up for that their own special, what do you call it, to block it. I have my own. I have, my own. I'm gonna keep trying. Somebody try Firefox. I'm gonna try that. Try to get the game coming, but maybe they have it on TV here. They have some games, not all the games. So, guys, thanks. I gotta get out of here. Everybody want to see the game? I want to see LA lose. Sorry if you like LA. Appreciate you chopping by. I dropped the video, like I said, about an hour ago. You got to put on your notification bell. Because this time I didn't put my picture there, all right? But it's about destiny versus luck, all right? Appreciate it, guys. Read another one called NAAN, Poblado, NAAN, Poblado. Thanks for all the information, bro. Appreciate it. I got to go. Got to make sure I don't lose this account, too. Put some money in it, transfer money over. Yes, 95% now. It's 104 now. Okay, all right. So I put another $100 in it, transfer some money over. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you dropping in. All right. It's an hour, exactly an hour, and I got to go. All right. Appreciate all you guys. Have a nice weekend. All right. Thumbs up, baby. All right.